I think the violence is not present every single protester.
Some of the protesters are more aggressive. I myself, I will try to insist that I am demonstrating here peacefully. At the same time, I understand why are they getting angry. Because their so-called allies attacked us, attacked protesters, attacked civilians indiscriminately. I can understand why anger were provoked among some more aggressive protesters.
The most desirable situation is we can fight for freedom in more peaceful way, but somehow we think peace is no longer effective action to the government.
This is the great pity when force is used. I always believe in peaceful demonstrations because it is only peaceful demonstrations which are protected under the law. Any demonstration with violence is frowned upon and constitutes an offense in Hong Kong. But you've got to look at it in this proper perspective. They won't listen. Because they say, yeah, you guys, you love peace. Don't you think we don't want peace? But will peace give us what China has promised to give us and renege it on?
All these maybe somehow called violence or actions from the protester is triggered by the Hong Kong government. The Hong Kong government motivates us to go out to fight for the freedom. I concern all of Hong Kong people's safety than my safety, because I think if we don't go out, we will in a dangerous situation in the future.
None of us would like to prefer the use of violence, but when some extent of peaceful demonstration no longer work, when the government no longer listen to our voice, I think it is understandable for some of the protesters to choose some kind of alternatives. The conflicts, the confrontation is very tense now. People try to defend themselves against the police, against the triads, against the mobs. So who can say that he can be sure none of us would be sacrificed?
This movement hasn't actually come to an end yet, but the chances are that it would end up in a tragic way. There could be death, and there could be complete suppression, all right, of freedoms, like the rest of China.
Honestly speaking, I am not a very brave person, but I would like to say when I'm on streets, I'm always mentally prepared that I may be in a risk of being arrested or being harmed by the police or even being shot. I would like to say that I try my best to still protect myself, but if unfortunately I'm in such a danger, I can just accept my destiny, because it is my own choice and my own decision to stand on streets for the future of Hong Kong and for the future of our generation.